Alright. Third video I recorded. First time my homeboy dogs messed it up. They got to acting retarded. Second one, I don't like how the camera do that little small screen because I'm recording off the S5. But this video is about what happened last night. If you ever heard of the Texas 2Ks, you know that's where the high power shit is at. I ain't get to ride no real super high power shit. When I say super high power, I'm talking about like a super car. I'm talking 700 horsepower and up. Last night I rode in a... Nah, all these numbers I'm talking about is flywheel horsepower. LS people, y'all talk too much rear wheel horsepower for me. I'm just talk crank. You gotta remember, I'm from a family that does small blocks and big blocks. I'm breaking out and doing the LS swap. But yeah, last night I rode a 2010 Camaro with between 550 and 600 horsepower. And he raced a Coyote Mustang 5.0, Coyote 5.0 Mustang. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I knew more about the Mustang than he did, but I knew nothing about the Coyote. After the road racing happened for 4 races on the freeway, 240 rolls and 250 rolls, what I found out is our shit has to work. Has to work. When I say has to work, I mean it has to go. You have to have it worked out suspension wise so it can go properly. And you have to know how to run your car. Like the RPM ranges it needs to be at before you straight hop on it and get the fuck out of there. Like for real. Last night showed me all of that. Because I watched the car, that 5.0, that Coyote, that was not supposed to win. These are 36 and, I mean not 36, but 38 to 4,000 pound cars with 2 people in them each. The 2 people in the fucking 5.0 added up to somewhere around 500 pounds. They might have been a little lower, but I wouldn't give them no less than fucking 475. Me and my boy in his 2010 Camaro, we add up to 300. Mind you, I said somewhere in between 550 to 600 horsepower. Yeah, I'm talking like this because it blew my fucking mind. But I got on the freeway, my boy lost all 4 races. Reason being is because he couldn't get his car in the right RPM range. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know what works for your car, man. And I'm young. I'm young to cars too. Well, young to doing stuff to my own cars. I ain't young to seeing it. But when it comes to hands-on, yeah, I'm young at it. I got no problem saying it. But I'm learning as I go, and I hope somebody see this. I hope like a young dude. I'm talking 16, 17 that know how to build a motor. Like, see this. Even if it's just on paper like I used to do. I used to be able to write down everything from every last bolt that I wanted on the damn motor. Fill up a whole fucking page. I would take this car, write the year, make, model at the top, and everything I wanted to do to it. Everything. So I'm hoping somebody like that see this. I want to stress to you suspension work and knowing how to drive your car. Because last night what I saw just proved it. It was like, you can have all the horsepower in the world, but if you don't know how to drive that motherfucker, it's not gonna work. And we all want our G bodies to be at the top, right? So we gotta really figure it out, and really figure it out. It's a couple people on YouTube that really got that shit working, but I ain't seen nobody in the Texas 2Ks or the FL 2Ks, and that's where I want my car to be. It's a million G bodies drag racing. I want to do something a little different, just a little different. But last night showed me if that's what I want to do with this car, I gotta have it worked out. No ifs, ands, or buts. built trans, fucking shift points gotta be correct. Cause no, I'm not going with no fucking manual trans. Cause if I want to drag race, I would never want to fucking miss a gear and lose a race. You see that all fucking day on YouTube. That shit is ridiculous. Motherfucking miss third. That's usually what you see. Miss third. And then the race is just over. Man, if you running and you running for money, you don't want to lose over that. So, what I like about the LS motors, depending on what trends you got, I know the 4L60s and the 4L80s. That's all I really know about right now. I've got limited information on that, but what I do know is you can change the shift points. I know for the 4L60, when I change those shift points, I'm going to have some billet parts, and I'm going to have to improve the lubrication system. So, I'm just trying to share what I know in the experience I had last night. If y'all ain't checked out my other videos, if you into sound, if you into muscle cars, I try to wrap it up into everything, especially if you into these LS motors, man. There's a goddamn 4th gen Camaro 408. It was either the dude was downplaying it, but he had to start off with a goddamn 6.0 block. It's either from an LS2 or LQ series, LQ4, LQ9. It don't matter. You can bore them both. You can bore them and stroke them out the same way. Yeah, but dude, it was fucking nasty. That idle was sick. T-top too, it was nice. But if we want our shit to run right, we just gotta have our shit worked all the way out and know how to drive it. That means your RPM ranges, your gears, what your car do on certain types of fucking roads. Everything. It's like, it's more to a car than just building it. When you go to put it out there, you gotta know it. You know, you can put it all together, but you still gotta see how it work together. Everything gotta come together, man. And being a part of what I was a part of last night, man, it just showed me. It just showed me. Oh, and if you into sounds, if you anywhere in GA, Northern Florida, I got the people for you. Team Sound Freaks. I done heard they shit. I heard it. And I sat in it. It wasn't just one car. They had a fucking Jetta out there. That Jetta, oh my God. You talk about clarity. I ain't never heard nothing that crisp in my life. I could feel the music. Like how I'm standing away from the car. It's probably like 10, 11 feet between me and the car. Nah, not 10, but 8 to 10. I could feel the music in my pants when I stuck my hand in my pocket. The closer you step to the car, the more you feel it on your body. And no bass. Just mids and highs, man. And I got in they trucks. They got a truck with 4X12s. 12s, I think, was in there. Dude said when he go to do a sound test and all that stuff, he had 150.1 decibels. He wanted 153. But he about to get it out of it because now he has another amp in the back. He ain't turned it up last night because we was in a little public place. But from what I got out of it, I still got the feel of it. You see what I'm saying? Pressure-wise, everything. Then I got in a Trailblazer. Now, mind you, all this stuff is built by Team Sound Freaks. I got their numbers. Just let me know. This fucking Trailblazer 3X18s walled off. This on some like Steve Meade shit. Like, this shit was crazy. And man, I'll talk to his name, Adam. I don't know how to say his last name, so if I mess it up, don't get mad at me. But Adam Raffield, Raffield. Look him up. He got his own YouTube page. You can see the Jetta and the Trailblazer SS I'm talking about. And he about to go to a song competition in a couple weeks. So I'm probably gonna have another car. It's gonna piss some of the G-body owners off, but hey, I like performance-oriented shit. For my second car, I want some performance-oriented. If it can't do donuts, if it can't put a smile on my face, I don't want the shit. Yeah. So I'll just try to get something for everybody, but G-Body got to be on top. And we got to have our shit worked out because they shit come basically worked out from the factory. All they got to do is hit the pedal. We got to do a little more work. That's all for today, man.